And they have 24-hour security here. They're my cool guys. I want to receive my deposit back. Y'all gotta be careful. Grocery store here. And I think this is cool. And it's open 24 hours a day. It's in the middle of the day now, so there's TV here. It's pretty nice. It's been hot. What's going on, guys? This Travel with Muhamed. We about to do an apartment tour here where I'm staying in Cebu City, Philippines. I'm here for a while. Yes, I do stay in Dominican Republic, but I travel so much to where I need places for 2 to 4 to 6 months at a time. And I've been here for a while, so I decided to give y'all a little tour. This is a real nice place. It's right by IT Park, where all the restaurants, you got a gym close by, you got a mall. There's a lot of things over here, so there are a lot of tourists in this building. We're gonna walk through, see the amenities, see what they got to offer before we go check out the apartment. This is the entrance here. They have a real nice lobby, and they have 24-hour security here. They're my cool guys. There's a lot of seating areas here. At night, you will see a lot of people out here on their laptops doing work if you're a digital nomad. They have a coffee shop here. Let me see how long the coffee shop opens. Hey, how long is the coffee shop open every day?
It's 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, there you go. You got coffee down at the bottom. And you got another seating area here that's real nice. A lot of people hang out here at night. Then they got an area over here with grass if you have a pet. You do see pets here. Lobby's beautiful. This place is 29 stories. You have 2 elevators here, and you have one on the back side. We're gonna go over some numbers of what's the average rent here and how much it costs to buy here. One thing I found out, I didn't know for a couple days when I was here, is there's a small grocery store here. And I think this is cool, and it's open 24 hours a day. They real cool here. There's a lot of options here when it comes to food and other things you need. I usually get the boiled eggs here. You can see it's a lot of stuff here. And this is 24 hours. I haven't seen this in many places. This is just downstairs from your doorstep. And in the back, they have a smoking area to the right. I haven't been over there. I really don't know what's going on down there. But over here, they have a laundry area. It's not cheap, it's pretty expensive. Just the hours for the laundry. Then they have a lot of laundry, a lot of washers and dryers here. And then there's a water refill here. They have a filtration system. In the back here is where you throw your trash. One thing that's cool is they come to your floor 2 or 3 times a week to pick up your trash, and they do it twice in that day. There's a schedule somewhere. I usually just bring my own trash. How you doing? Everybody's cool here, friendly. There's a lot of people moving in here because this is a big Airbnb spot. So I was in here for a couple days before I decided to find something long term. And there's a side road. It's not too busy. There's not too many houses down this road, so the traffic isn't bad. And further down the street, there's a college right on the corner. So you'll see all the college kids down there. And we're gonna go upstairs and check out the parking spaces. Get some exercise in. These are the parking spots One thing I'll have to say, I was trying to find parking for a while when I was here, and it wasn't easy. This is my parking spot. I have a rental car. I'll give y'all the price of that later. But this is it. One thing I would say, if you do come here or you stay in this building and you want to get a rental car, you need to ask ahead of time if there are spaces available. As you can see, different unit owners own a parking space. There's not spaces for everyone that's in this building. And that's one thing that was tough when I was trying to find parking. It took me about 3 weeks to find parking. All right, we about to head to the 3rd floor. Check out the pool area. I don't know if I can come through here. All right, here's the 3rd floor. I don't come over here much. I came a few times. Oh, they're doing work on the pool right now. They got the pool empty. They doing some patchwork of the pool. It's gonna show y'all the views of the 3rd floor. You know, oh, they're changing some tiles back there. This is the, I think they call it the library area. There are seats here. I do see a lot of people here at night doing work. So it's pretty busy. Back here, I see a lot of kids over here playing ping pong. It's in the middle of the day now, so there's TV here. Oh, I guess I can go out. Let's see if we can catch any views. It's another view of the pool. It's nice size. That's how the building look. Very nice building. I've never been back here. I have no clue what's going on around here. No, there's nothing. And you have a bathroom here. The one thing I just saw on a pamphlet is there's Wi-Fi here. So there's free Wi-Fi. All right, next we're about to check out the rooftop, see the city views, and see what you get. 26th floor. You got the rooftop view. This is pretty nice. It's been hot and raining, very cloudy. Beautiful views. This is a nice place to hang out at night. You can see the ocean in the background. Then to the left, you got all the mountains. You can see the schools down at the bottom. There's a few schools around here. But yeah, this is what you get. There's a couple seats out here. There's a few seats. There's some people up here. I want to get them on camera. Then they have a few awnings for shade. You got the turf grass. Next, we're gonna check out the apartment. Got beautiful views of the city. Oh, my door just flew open. This is the 22nd floor, so it's some nice views. This is what 25 square meters looks like. Excuse the mess. I just decided last minute to do a video. This is how it looks. You don't get much, so keep this in mind. There's a lot of units this size. One thing is you get hot water. Some places will have a microwave, but mainly you just got this hot plate, and you might have a skillet and a pot. I end up buying more things for myself. I put their things to the side, and I just got my own stuff. If you guys don't know, it's my DR coffee mug. Yes, I'm international. I'm bringing DR with me. This is the traditional Coffee pot from DR. Most places will have a bench or a seat or even a small table with 2 chairs. Here I got this bench, small table, and you got your bed, TV, your closet. It's not big. This Airbnb pretty much turned into a longer term lease, bigger. This is my views from the window at night. Is beautiful. Have the lights lit up in the city. But yeah, this is temporary. The Airbnbs, they will give you a daily, but you can message them and do a longer term. Some places require a 1 month deposit, but you will find a lot that's 2 months. Now here's the kicker. If I'm renting this place for 2 months, and of course I'm paying all the utilities, the water, the electric, and the Wi-Fi, I had to ask this. I said, so, okay, so when am I going to receive my deposit back? Y'all got to be careful. If I'm leaving in 2 months, say it's January, and I stay for all January, all of February, and I leave at the end of February, that's March 1st. Am I going to another country? So when I asked when I receive my deposit, they said I will get it when the water bill is paid. And the water bill doesn't pay on the first of the month. You don't know if it's 10, 15 days. In the contract, it said he can hold your deposit up to 30 days. This is a realistic, logical question. So for somebody that's backpacking or just traveling the world, am I going to come back to this country to get my deposit? I have to wait around 30 days. So I have to be somewhere else in the area for 30 days. You got to keep that in mind. I do see a lot of places that's charging foreigners 2 months deposit. I've talked to a lot of locals. They do not charge the locals 2 months deposit. I don't know if it's from bad experience with locals. They might have trashed the place or damaged some stuff or just packed their bags and left. I don't know what the reason is. I'm not giving you 2 months deposit. That's just I'm not doing it. It's still inexpensive. It's cheap, but I'm giving you 1 month advance and 2 months deposit for staying 2 months, 3 months. I mean, I could tear something up in one day if I'm Airbnb, so I really don't understand why they will require 2 months and 1 month advance for something short term. I haven't asked this question to other people who are renting. If I go look for something else for 2 months stay and they're asking for 2 months deposit, I want to know when I'm getting my deposit back. Your bills don't come in all at the same time. They all do not come in on the first of every month. All right, we about to go over some of the expenses for my utilities. Parking isn't free, and when you find it, you can find a daily rate and you can find a monthly rate. The daily rate ranges depending on the owner of the parking space. It'll range from 200 to 350 pesos a day. I did get a better rate with the monthly rate. It was 5,000 pesos. My electricity, of course, that's going to vary based on how much you use your AC and your lights. I really don't run the AC much. I do have a fan that's always running. My electricity was $16.50, and that was for 1 month. My Wi-Fi, my connection is, I think it's 200 megabytes. You can get 200, you can get 300, and there's a lower, but 200 was already in here, so I didn't bother to want them to change anything. This isn't in my name. This is still in the company's name. Then they show me the bill, then I pay it. But my Wi-Fi month is 1,500 pesos. I haven't got the water bill yet, but I've asked some people, and they said the water bill can range anywhere from 700 pesos to 1,500, depending on how much you use it. It's hot out here. I'll take 2 showers a day, and there's really no other reason for me to use the water. So I'm not expecting that water bill to be expensive. Any other expenses here, that's pretty much all expenses you have besides your food, and food costs is real cheap. This video is on apartment and what you get for the price. So let's talk about the price of the unit. This was an Airbnb unit, and they actually lose money. I don't know how often they rent out these places compared to me just getting it for a base price for the whole month. But my monthly amount is 25,000 pesos. The daily rate here was way expensive. You have to negotiate and talk to them if you want to do a monthly rate. 25,000 pesos isn't bad. This is the catcher. The longer you stay in places, the more you find out. There are 1-bedroom apartments here that's bigger. This is 25,000 square feet. There are 1-unit apartments here that's 40 meters, so that's a little bigger. And those units go for 25,000 a month, but you have to sign a year lease. I did see some places here for 20,000 a month, similar to this one that I'm in, but you also have to sign a year lease. The purchase price for these places, to me, is a little bit expensive, but if this the market, this the market. You're getting amenities, you're getting the grocery store downstairs, you have the in-house laundry that you have to pay for, it's not free. You have the rooftop views, and you have the pool. The starting price I saw that the building was selling was 3.9 million. And I'm gonna show the chart and the prices of what the other units are selling for. To me, I think everyone's gonna be different. Because I own real estate, I wouldn't pay that. To me, if you want to find a cheaper unit, I think it's possible. If you probably go through individual owners here in the building, it might take longer to find out who's selling, or you can just go on Facebook Marketplace. You can find a lot of units for rent and sell on Facebook pages. To me, the prices are jacked up if you find a condo for sale online, because mostly foreigners are buying those places. And I've been here for a while now, and I talked to a lot of people. They said if you want to buy something, try to find a direct owner, because the realtors are adding a lot of more fees and numbers on that amount to where you can get a lot less if you went to a direct owner. One thing I like about out here compared to a lot of other places, you can rent monthly. You can rent 3, 4, 5, 6 months. It don't have to be a 1-year lease. In Dominican Republic, it had to be 1 month. I couldn't find many places where they would allow 3 months or 6 months. If you need something more long term, you can find something a lot cheaper. I have been looking at places that they offer a minimum 6 months or a 12-month lease that you can get for 15,000 pesos or 18,000 pesos. I've seen like townhome style houses, 2-3 bedrooms for 15,000 pesos. Now, if you find something that's a 3-bedroom that's 15,000 pesos, it's going to be unfurnished. I've seen some furnished places like that. It's not close to Cebu City. It might be a 30-minute ride outside the city, and they're ranging about 18,000. They'll show semi-furnished or unfurnished. To find something furnished that's decent, I can be 20 minutes away from where I'm at. You're paying for the area. That's pretty much what you're paying for. And you can spend 20,000 pesos. As far as parking, where I'm at is kind of equivalent to like living downtown. Just imagine living downtown Dallas or downtown Chicago. It's tough to find parking if you want to be here for a while and you have a car. That's one thing you have to consider. If you want a car to get around, you need to think about where you're going to get your place. And I would say, if you're searching, put in there, hey, I'm looking for a one bedroom or studio and I need parking. Make sure you ask, is the parking free or how much it is a month? I found parking spaces for 8,000 a month, 10,000, and that's expensive out here. And one thing I love, you got a lot of people that will look out for you if they see you cool peoples. The locals, I mean, they will look out for you. So I've met a lot of cool people, and they would tell me, "Nah, don't pay that, bro. That's too much. Sorry, they charge you because you're a foreigner." And they would say, "Hey, I'm gonna help you, or try this place, try that place," and I've done that. So that's one thing I do appreciate. You got people out here that's just sharks that just they will suck you dry for every dime they can get out you, and they gonna charge what they charge. It's I'm not gonna speak on that. You got people like that all around the world. But I do like a lot of honest people. I do like the honest people that I come across. And they do try to help you. And this is towards their own people. But you got good people around the world. That's one thing I will say. You also got some that ain't too honest. But yeah, this is what a studio is in the IT Park area here in Cebu City. If you got any questions, let me know. I've been here for a while now. I've seen probably every inch of this city. I've been driving all around the city trying to figure out how people are moving, how life is here. I've already driven the island. I'm going to be showing a lot of videos of Cebu Island. And I got some good videos coming up on that. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace.